I'm not going to comment today on media stories like that. I'm just here opening the overpass here at Te Mahi. We've got the West Gate opening. We've got a whole range of other events later on the day, so I'm not intending to comment on that.
Do you have full confidence in Chris Luxon as
Yes.
Prime Minister?
Yes.
Have there been any calls yesterday and today between National Caucus members about the leadership?
I don't talk about calls that I have with my caucus colleagues. I talk to caucus members all the time about a whole range of different things. Yesterday was a cabinet day, so clearly there were conversations between ministers and between MPs, but that is part and parcel of daily life when you're an MP and a minister. It's a recess week, people are out and about. I think I'm in about 4 different cities in the next 4 days, so of course people are talking on the phones.
Does Chris Luxon have...
Sorry?
Is there going to be a special caucus meeting this afternoon or this evening?
There is a caucus meeting tonight, but that was scheduled because we normally meet during a recess. We normally meet when Parliament sits. As we head into the campaign period and getting closer to the end of Parliament, there's been a desire to meet during the recess over, obviously not in person because everyone's out in their electorates and out and about doing various different things. So we're having a caucus meeting, which is just so we can get together during a recess week. So I wouldn't classify it in the way that you've described it.
Will the Prime Minister's leadership be on the agenda?
Well, we don't talk about what happens in caucus, but the answer is no.
What time is that, the meeting?
I'm not talking to you about the internal machinations of what time the Zoom appointments are at, but there is a meeting tonight. May as well just say that because there's been a bit of public speculation about it. There is a meeting tonight. It's not an emergency caucus meeting. It is a regular caucus meeting in a recess week so that we can get together and talk about what we talk about in caucus. And we normally get together three out of 4 weeks when Parliament's sitting on average. Obviously we've got 90 or so days to go to the election, so we're getting together to talk in a recess week as well. To be honest, that's not unusual. We often do recess week meetings as well.
Once again, your name is being raised as a potential leader for National. Why does it keep coming up?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask your own typewriters that because you're the ones who keep writing the stories. So I'm just getting on with the job. This is a great day. This is my focus today. Westgate Station, Te Mahi pedestrian overpass. I've got 2 infrastructure debates tonight. I'm just getting on with the job of delivering the government's agenda and my various different portfolios.
Is it fair though for people to be questioning the leadership of National when there has been a lot of talk about sort of gas that we've made in the past few weeks and whether that is good enough to be leading into the election?
Well, I think that last week the PM apologised for remarks about Rotorua, and obviously there's been a bit of debate about the MMP call, but we back our leader, and he's made his position clear in relation to the MMP referendum that we'll be taking that to the election. It's not going to be the focus of the campaign, as he says in his own words. Our focus in the campaign is on Labor's whopping great new taxes and their $5 billion tax grab on small business, which they, by cancelling investment boost, which is the officials' advice is one of the single best things we could do for productivity in this country. And if you think about the great challenge of New Zealand and our wages and our living standards, it's our lack of productivity growth over the last 20 years. That is what this government is in office to change. That is why we did investment boost, because it means that it encourages businesses to make those big capital investments that drive productivity growth, that lift wages in the medium to long term. All the officials' advice is that we should be doing that. When we did it, Barbara Edmonds said it was a good thing in the budget. Well, the Labor Party has now decided to scrap what their finance spokesperson, Shadow Finance Minister, says in her own words is a good policy. It is crazy stuff what they are doing. And that is going to be the focus of the next 90 or so days, is on their reckless agenda for New Zealand's future and our positive agenda.
Have you and Erica Stanford had any conversations about leadership changes?
No.
Have you spoken to any of your colleagues at all about these leadership changes?
No.
In April, there was a confidence vote in the Prime Minister. RNZ understands those numbers were 27 to 22 in favour of Mr Luxon. Are you aware of those numbers as well?
I don't know where that reporting came from. The caucus vote is secret, and I don't know what the result was, and nor would I expect to, because only about 2 or possibly 3 people in the country know what those results are.
Is that enough to have a mandate to lead the party, though?
Well, you don't know what the results are, so I don't think it's worth speculating on something that is known to be the case by about 3 different people, and only those people.
How worried